Hello, Height Hawks. I'm here today in celebration of Black History Month to read to you about one of my favorite artists, Nina Simone. And you can see this picture right here with one of her quotes. There's no excuse for the young people not knowing who the heroes and heroines are or were. I'm going to read you a passage about Nina Simone because she is one of my favorite musical artists. And then I'm going to show you a quick video of just a part of one of her songs, just so you can see and hear her music. Nina Simone. When we are little, our family is everything. We love them with all our heart and don't want to do anything that they don't approve of. But for some people, there comes a time when we know going against our family's wishes is the right thing to do. Nina Simone knew this all too well. Nina Simone was never afraid of anything. Even when she was just a little girl, only 12 years old, she knew how to speak up for what was right. When she was chosen to perform at church, she invited all of her family. They sat in the front row, but were later moved to the back to make room for white people. Seeing that, Nina refused to perform until her family was brought back to the first row. When Nina started playing piano and singing in clubs, she used a made-up name so her parents wouldn't find out. They were deeply religious and didn't want her singing the devil's music. Nina was always a rebel. She was a rebel in her youth, in her career, in her songs, and in politics. Nina Simone not only wrote countless songs inspired by the racism in America, she spoke at rallies and sang at marches. Because of that, Nina's career started to slow down. Nobody wanted to book her, but that didn't stop her. She sent records to radio stations so they could play her on the air, only to get the records sent back. But Nina wasn't scared so easily. She didn't care about money or her career. She cared about what was right and what was wrong. And Nina continued to march and use her powerful voice to shine a light on the injustices African Americans faced at the time. Did you know that in 1992, Nina Simone published her autobiography, I Put a Spell on You, which is also the title of one of her songs. In 1993, she recorded her last album, A Single Woman. And the life lesson at the bottom. Don't be afraid to speak up and defend yourself. Nina Simone was a rebel in a time that called for rebels. When the system is broken, rebels are the only ones who can save it. And as of one of the bravest ones, Nina is the hero who brought a stop to systemic racism that was openly practiced at the time. It is because Nina Simone spoke up that today's generations can reap the rewards of her bravery. So I'd like for you to take a moment and think about what we learned about Nina Simone and what could we say, what backpack skills could we say she used to be a singer, musician, and civil rights activist that is notable in history. Think about that. Think about what she did and how brave she was, and how could we describe her using our backpack skills. And then I want you to think about what we always say at Height. We always say we're going to work hard and be kind. And when I talk about being kind, sometimes being kind and doing the right thing is not the easy thing to do. But we encourage you to always do the right thing, even when it's hard. And that's what Nina Simone did. All right, I'm going to bring up one of her videos.
Sing so much better. I dance so much better. Yeah. I'd be a little freer, a little less me, a little says, the Bible says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Get in my way. Yes, for one moment of my life, for one moment of my whole life, I would know how it would be to be free.
Okay. And that is one of her performances. That is, I wish I would know how it feels to be free. And I would encourage you to listen to some more of her music. All right. Have a great rest of your day and a great week at school. I love you guys.